Hey, Jen.
Recording in
Good.
progress.
Well, Coach, the Mavs made some big moves at the trade deadline, too, and looked very different. How do you think they've changed, especially defensively, from last time you saw them?
Well, they were trending in the right direction defensively as the season progressed. But they added more shooting, another dynamic ball handler, can kind of create his own shot with Willie. And, they got a ton of guys that can just go out and play. So it's going to be another good challenge, another good test for us tonight.
Perhaps if they're weak in any area, it would be defensively against bigs. What do you want to see out of J.B. Jackson, Billy tonight to fully exploit that mismatch?
Just be patient. Get the ball in your spots. Understand that teams are going to try to white a front JV. They're going to try to double him, take the ball out of his hands. If they do, make the right play. If not, just be aggressive and go to work.
You've been a really good rebounding team all year long. The numbers have dipped a little bit, especially on the defensive end. You chalk that up to the opposition, or is there anything that you've seen on film that you can get better at?
No, I've definitely seen it on film graph that we have to be better just in general as a team rebounding the ball. JV is a huge part of our rebounding, and when he's rebounding well, the team seems to rebound well. We didn't have a great rebounding effort the other night against Memphis. So we just have to be better, and it's something we're talking about, something that the team is aware of, and it's really just going out there and doing it.
What are just your thoughts on Brandon these past 4 games, as he kind of gets acclimated playing alongside CJ?
I think Brandon, he does a great job of watching tape and figuring it out, and we're all doing the same thing. I believe that we're going to be a better team as we progress, but it just takes a little time for guys to figure it out and for us to figure it out as a coaching staff and rotations and things like that. But Brandon he's a leader. He puts the work in, and just like the beginning of the season, he'll figure it out.
When a guy like Devontae is having like the stretch that he has, is that do you talk to him? Do you not talk to him? You kind of let him try to figure it out? Like how do you kind of deal with trying to get him going again?
Originally, you let a few games go past. I let a few games go past before I spoke to him, but I spoke to him recently, and collectively we talked about ways in which we can get him going. But it just comes down to he has to be a little bit more aggressive, and whatever that means for him, come out firing, come out aggressive on defense, and the ball just has a tendency to find energy. When he plays like that, Devontae's had really good games for us.
When overall, is that kind of like a feel thing for you as a coach of when to talk to a player like this? Are there certain players like you probably need to talk to after one, or some you let go a week? Is it just kind of like a feel thing?
It's a feel thing with just depending on who it is. With Devontae, he wouldn't normally have 3 games in a row where he's just not himself. So wanted to let a little time go past, but we spoke, and we'll figure it out together as a group and how to move forward and get him going, because he's extremely important to our team.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.